Hi, I'm Dr. Jaime, and you are watching the Dr. Jaime channel. Today I'm going to give you my top 4 tips on how to add more spontaneity in your life. You know, the truth is, especially if you have kids, your life becomes structured. It becomes very routine, very cyclical, very day-to-day. And this structure and this cyclicalness ends up rolling into things that could be more fun and more spontaneous, like your relationship or your leisure time. So today I'm going to share my top 4 tips on how to be more spontaneous with you. Tip number 1, add unplanned activities to your day every single day. So maybe make a goal. Today I'm going to add 2 spontaneous things to my life. They don't have to be big. It could be something like, hey, instead of taking the elevator, I'm going to take the stairs. Instead of taking Route A to work, I'm going to take Route B. On the weekend, maybe you're driving to a store and then your plan was to go straight home and you decide, hey, I'm going to go for a hike, so I'm going to hit that path, or hey, I'm going to have a last-minute picnic. Whatever it might be, add unplanned activities to your day each and every day. That will add some spontaneity to your life. Tip number 2, go ahead and be completely random at times. What does this mean? Well, let's say something is not a big decision in your life. So maybe you don't know what you're going to choose. So choose the tallest one, or the shortest one, or the ugliest one, or the most pink one. Be random. That will add some spontaneity to your life. But remember, when you're random, it's not on big decisions. Those take time to think about. Tip number 3 on how to be more spontaneous. Travel. That's right, even if it's traveling just 30 miles away from your home or traveling all the way to the Hawaiian Islands, travel forces you to be spontaneous. It forces you to immerse yourself in a different culture, a different environment, to try different foods, to see different things. So you're forced to be spontaneous and last minute with all this newness. Maybe you want to go on a hike over here and then you end up seeing a waterfall and you veer to the left and you try something new. Travel makes you be spontaneous. And my final tip, tip number 4 on how to be more spontaneous, go ahead and say yes more. So I know, if you know me, I preach all the time, say no, say no. If you're overwhelmed in your life right now, it's probably not the best time to say yes to things. But if you're not overwhelmed, go ahead and take on an additional project if you think it's going to be fun. Or say yes to just going out with friends. Maybe you're that person that always sits at home on Saturday. Go ahead and say yes to something and get out. That spontaneity will create a newness, possible happiness, and more fulfillment in your life. All right, and so I'm going to challenge you today. Right when this video is over, I encourage you to do one spontaneous thing, something you didn't think you were going to do today. Do it right now. For all of my tips on how to live happy, healthy, and more fulfilled, go to drjaimek.com. Hope to see you there.